Welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. And I'd like to give a big thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. And if you don't happen to be a subscriber yet, go on down below and hit that red subscribe and the little bell next to it, and you'll be a subscriber and you won't miss any of my future videos. So today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to make something savory and not sweet. Now, this recipe I'm making today is chicken, and it's called Gina's mashed potato chicken. Now, honestly, I've never heard of this recipe, but my friend Barb from Take Control Beauty's daughter makes it. Her daughter's name, obviously, is Gina. And she said everybody in the family loves it. Her daughter makes it a lot, and her grandchildren make it. And she sent me a little cookbook with some family recipes, and that was in there. So I do have her permission to make this recipe, and I told her I would give Gina credit for it. So thank you, Gina. So when I saw the title of this, mashed potato chicken, I thought, So I actually Googled it. No, nothing came up. So I figured, must just be a name they gave it because it's a family recipe. Sorry about my little birdie squeaking in the background. She's really starting to get very annoying. She really thinks she wants to be the star of this channel. So just try to ignore her. Next video, I'll put her in the other room. But anyway, I thought to myself, okay, well, maybe this is chicken on top of mashed potatoes. No, it's not chicken on top of mashed potatoes. And then I thought, okay, maybe it's mashed potatoes alongside chicken. No, it's not that either. So I'm thinking, what the heck is it? So when I saw what it was, I thought, I have to make this. And I have to share it with all my subscribers. So one thing I liked about this chicken is it's baked and it's not fried. And don't get me wrong, I love fried chicken. But for those that are health conscious or don't like to eat fried food, this is a perfect recipe for you. So, what do you think? Are you all ready to get started? I am. So let's get started. The first thing you need is 4 boneless chicken breast. Fairly large ones. You know, you don't want gigantic ones, but you don't want those skinny tenders either. So you're going to take 4 nice sized boneless chicken breasts. You're going to wash them and you're going to pat them dry. So I'll put them on the side here. Next, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, which I've done already. Now you're going to take a bowl. Fairly large bowl. You want to fit everything in it. And in this bowl, now here comes the ingredients for these mashed potato chicken. You're going to put into the bowl, let me get my directions out here, 1.5 cups of instant mashed potatoes, just the dry flakes. Put those in. And next in here, you're going to put Parmesan cheese. You're going to put 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. So I have that, and I'm going to put that in here. Okay. And after you put the flakes in and the Parmesan cheese, you're going to add to that parsley, which would be 1 teaspoon of parsley. So I have some parsley here. Let me get out my teaspoon. Here we go. 1 teaspoon of parsley. And last but not least, you're going to put in some garlic. Now you can use fresh garlic. You can use any kind of garlic you have, but you want to put in a clove of minced garlic. Now, I didn't have fresh garlic, but I do have a jar here of the already minced garlic. So it says on here, if you have the jar that you buy, half a teaspoon equals one clove of garlic. So I'm going to put in a half a teaspoon of this garlic in here. Now they told me that you can add some other, seasoning in if you so choose, but I'm just going to follow the directions, and that's what I'm going to put in. I guess if you want to add a little bit more Parmesan cheese or garlic, you can, but for now I'm sticking to the recipe. So I'm just going to put this on the side for a minute, and I'm going to bring my chicken over here. Now, one of the secrets to this recipe is spraying both sides of your chicken with your spray butter. That's what makes this dish very tasty. So you're going to start to spray both sides of your boneless chicken breasts and spray them well. Don't be stingy with your butter, and you want to get them all coated with the butter, the spray butter. So I'm going to do all of this off camera, and as soon as I get all of these chicken breasts sprayed on both sides with this spray butter, I'll be right back to show you what we do next. Don't go away. Okay, so I finished spraying all the chicken breasts on both sides with the spray butter, and as you can see, I was pretty generous. So let me put that aside for a minute and bring my bowl back here. Now, as you remember, the bowl has in it the dry mashed potato flakes, the Parmesan cheese, the garlic, and the parsley. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to that, not too much. I think the recipe calls for like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to put a little black pepper in there. Okay, I'm going to mix that all together. Get it all well combined. Now, while I was off camera, I took a cookie sheet and I sprayed my cookie sheet with non-stick spray. We don't want to put too much salt in here because Parmesan cheese is pretty salty. So I'm mixing all of this up. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is there's no edge. When you make your regular chicken cutlets, and I love chicken cutlets. You dip them in the egg and the milk or whatever, and then the breadcrumbs. But there's no egg in here. Okay. So I'm going to bring my cookie sheet over. Put it down in front of me here. I'm going to take the chicken breast. Let me put my cookie sheet over here so you can see better. Take the chicken breast and you want to coat it on both sides with your mashed potato mixture. I washed my hands so they're nice and clean. That nice butter makes everything stick to it. I'm going to make sure there's a nice coating on there. Okay, and I'll try to hold one up. As you can see, chicken breast is all coated with the mixture. I'm going to put that on the sprayed cookie sheet. Let me do the next one. We're trying this recipe together. So I'm very anxious to see what it tastes like myself. Get all parts of that coated. Okay, and I guess you can serve this with anything you like. A side dish, a salad would be nice, or a vegetable. So let me put that on there. Take another one. There we go. Okay, getting them all well coated on both sides. There we go. Okay, put that down. And this one, I ended up with 2 smaller pieces. They're thick, but they're small, but that's fine. Get them all coated. Looks like I'm going to have a little bit of the mixture left. So I probably could have even made a couple more of the chicken breast, or I can put a little bit more on top of these. Mix them over. One last one. Okay. Alrighty. Now, these are going to go, the cookie sheet is going to go in the 400-degree preheated oven for approximately 25 minutes. So obviously you can see what an easy recipe this is to make. There's little mess, if any, for those that work. You come home from work, you want to cook, or you're just not in the mood to cook, or you just want to make an easy recipe. I'm going to put a little bit more on the top of these, just because I have it, and I can. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. So here they are on the cookie sheet. I piled the stuff on them. Let me bring it over here to show you. And I'm going to put them in the oven now, set my timer. I'll check them after 25 minutes, and I'll be back to show you what this mashed potato chicken looks like. So stay tuned. Okay, I took these babies out of the oven, and this is what they look like. So if they taste anything like they look, I'm going to be a happy diva. I timed them for the 30 minutes. There was one that was bigger. I cut it and I thought it needed to bake a few minutes longer. So I left it in maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9 minutes longer. But they look delicious. I salt and peppered them a little bit again when I took them out of the oven. And now I'm going to do a taste testing for all you. Good. Okay, so this is what they look like. Yummy in the tummy. So I'm going to taste one now. I'm going to give you my honest opinion of what these mashed potato chickens taste like. So here we go. I'm going to take this little piece for now. Put it in my dish. I did put a little salt and pepper on them when I took them out. I can see they're cooked. I'll give one of these a taste. They're very good. Very good. I do taste a little bit of the mashed potato coating, but it's not like you're eating a mouthful of mashed potatoes. You just taste a little bit of the mashed potatoes on there. I am a salt lover, so I'll put a little bit more salt on. And I know they did say that if you want them a little bit more seasoned, you can put more cheese on, or you can add some more spices if you like. Very good. Well, I'll tell you, shouldn't talk with food in my mouth. Easy to prepare, easy to bake, very little mess. What's not to like? I give it 2 thumbs up. So, my suggestion is, give these mashed potato chickens a try. I think you'll like them. And better yet, I really do think you'll like the quick and easy way that you can prepare them. You can have dinner made lickety-split. I would put a nice salad on the side. I like corn on the cob. Maybe if it was the summer, I'd put a little corn on the cob on the side. Maybe a little broccoli. I think Gina serves hers with a little cornbread on the side. Whatever your little heart desires. So, if you liked this mashed potato chicken recipe, give me a thumbs up and make a comment. And I'm going to put the recipe for you down in the description box. And if you think you'd like to see more recipes on my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe and the little bell next to it. So, from moi to all of you, mwah, I say, delicious. Toodles!